Hi everybody. Just wanted to do a quick video today about dissociation, dissociative identity disorder, dissociative identity disorder, NOS, all the different categories, and just reinforcing how there is a continuum with dissociation. And my number one message to you, if you do struggle with these experiences, you are not alone. In my practice, I work with many people who lie somewhere on that continuum, and I continue to learn from them very frequently, and I continue to gather more information for myself from the outside, and I also continue to learn from the inside, my own intuition and gut, and coming up with my own creative solutions so we can best communicate between the parts. As you probably know, I've done many videos about internal family systems, and again, the most response that I get from my YouTube videos are people from around the globe talking about DID and how difficult it is to get help if you have DID or anywhere on the spectrum of dissociation. It's under-recognized, it's often misunderstood, and very alarmingly, sometimes it's just like poo-pooed away like it doesn't exist. So all those things are disturbing to me, and that's why I continue to put information out there. This morning, I'm not on TV very much, but this morning I saw a news story. The American actress Anne Hesh just passed away. She was 53 years old. She got in a big car crash. They were thinking there were narcotics in her system, and she was on life support, and they just had to take her off of that, and she passed away. The reason I'm bringing this up, in just the little tiny bit I read, she had done a memoir in the early 2000s about being sexually abused as a child and how she split off into another part of her as a way to escape the abuse that she was enduring. And then there's a controversy now. People are blowing up about how horrible it was that she chose to take drugs and then crashed into somebody's house. No one else was hurt. The house, I think, was, except for her. And my mind goes to, okay, here we are with the parts. She had an exile part, or many parts, probably, if she's disclosing to the public that there was a little child in her that would activate. And in my internal family system's mind, firefighter parts are the ones that do get in trouble, that are very harmful to self or others. And yet, in their own dangerous, sometimes, and distorted ways, they're trying to help the person's system. So in this case, possibly her addictive part was a firefighter that was trying to help her find balance. Now, please don't quote me on Anne's story. You can look it up. I know she has a book or two out there. But I'm using this example as a way to illustrate how devastating the trauma is to a person's life. And I know there's so many of you out there that are desperate to be understood or to help you organize the chaos that you might be feeling and or hearing on the inside. And I just want to encourage you, there is help out there, but you need to really advocate for someone that understands structural dissociation, an EMDR therapist, somebody that has experience working with DID. There's another channel that I found. They're in the UK. It's called the CTAD Clinic, and Dr. Mike Lloyd is the director. He has a plethora of information on YouTube. So there are avenues to get help. Here in my little world, I've actually pulled together a group of people, and it's not just a skills training group, it's a therapy group, it's a connecting group. And hopefully this fall, I'm also going to be doing a small retreat where people that are on the continuum of having dissociation and having sometimes embarrassing parts pop out or scary parts get us in trouble, you know you're not alone, and you know that there can be a place to be understood and to help you make sense. So that's my message today. I hope it helps.